Hi, good afternoon. We're here with Sally to monitor her barn owl nest box today. We're going to be going up to the box in a minute. We've got Kat and David and myself, Roger, and our friend Mike, who's just putting the ladder in place. And we're going to be going up to this box, and we're hopeful that there might be some barn owl chicks in it, but we're not going to know that till we get up. It's always a bit of a surprise to see what we get, so we're hopeful that just there might be. Let's go and have a look, and we'll see how we get on. If we just put...
Oh, we lost one.
So one of the things we sometimes try and do is block the entrance up with a piece of wood, but because you've got a ledge on this one, Sally, that makes it a bit tricky to do that. Right,
well, I've got one quite large bird up here,
okay,
which is trying to get out of the hole.
Here's the other adult, Sally, just come.
Try and grab it. Alright.
So the key to this is not letting the bird fly out because it's quite a big exit gap here.
But that's going to fall down.
Catch it or just tap it. No. Right. Woo! Okay, so we have a beautiful barn owl.
That, I think, is the only one.
There's a bee's nest.
There is a hornet's nest in here.
Okay, right.
Or a bee's nest.
We're going to have a look at it in a second, but I think this is a young bird. So we're going to take the bird back here on the other side of the river, and we're going to do a little bit of scientific work here. We want to weigh it, measure it, see if we can work out how old the bird is. I'm suspecting it's a young bird. And we're also going to put a ring on it. We're licensed to ring under a scheme by the British Trust for Ornithology. We're all licensed bird ringers. We've got special licences to work with barn owls because it's a highly protected species in the UK. Schedule 1 species, and nobody else but a specialised person can actually go and visit a nest. Fortunately, we're experienced in doing that now. Today this is our 15th nest box. I think we've ringed about 12 chicks today, so here we go. We're going to have a look at this. This is going to be exciting.
Which is 4-3.
So what we've got here is, I can just show you, we've got a very specialised metal ring here with a unique number. So this bird in the future is going to be known as GV26544, and if any time that this bird is ever caught again alive, or perhaps more sadly it's found as a dead bird at some point in the future, it'll be referenced back to this point in time. Give it a couple of squeezes to make sure this ring goes on securely. Just like them to be a nice D shape on the leg because the leg's also quite elliptical. That works perfectly. One of the interesting things that surprises people is how calm these birds can be. Considering this is a top level predator, it's really quite relaxed here sitting with Mike. I'm going to just have a look at the underwing. Beautiful pure white underwing, no spots at all on the underwing or on the side of the breast, so that tells us that it's a male, so this is definitely a male barn owl. The females tend to have a few spots under here, and quite a lot on the side here, and even some on the breast itself. The other thing I want to do is just look at the condition of the feathers and looking at how brand new these feathers looked. If this was an adult bird, as we all know, birds molt, and they only molt once a year, so in a barn owl's case it would have molted these a year ago and got new feathers a year ago if it was an adult barn owl. Now I can tell these feathers aren't a year old because the wear and tear on these is very insignificant. They look new, they look fresh, they look in very good condition. So this is a bird that's only just been born, and it's literally reached its adult size now. What we're going to do now is going to measure wing length on it, because that's useful for our data, just to know wing lengths year on year of all the barn owls. Interesting to know whether they change size, whether it's different in different parts of the country, and so on. So we can measure this at 294 millimetres, the wing length. That's pretty average for the birds that we've been seeing today. And we're also going to just to see what sort of weight birds are at and how well they're doing. We know this is a good breeding season, but in poor breeding seasons we see lots of birds that are quite low weights, and we know that sometimes they don't make it as a result. Looks a bit undignified this for the barno, but it's a really quick, efficient way to weigh it. So we'll just pop him in the pot. He no, he's not trying to reverse out. No, you don't. Go on, just stay there. Normally they just sit there.
263.
263 will do, yes. Okay, that's the lightest one we've seen today, so it might be a little way off fledging yet. This might be just a little bit short of it. As you can see, actually it's looking really healthy, in really good condition. And just show you that underwing again. Get that nice little camera. And it's actually really beautiful to see. And I think it's nice to see the upper parts as well. Actually, it's a little bit of a breeze, I'll show you. Okay, and that's it. We like to get it back in the box fairly quickly. All the operation's only taken a couple of minutes. Put him back in his box, let him get back to his actual home, and job done. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Okay, well that was a great visit, Sally. Thank you very much for letting us come and see your box. Obviously one of the things we will say to you now is each year we'd like to come back and check that box again, and you'll get some information then year on year of survival and success. It's possible that if we come earlier in the season we could actually catch the adults in the box, and that would be for us interesting to know, because sometimes we catch them already with rings on and we can tell you then where the adult birds have come from. So expect us back in about a year, and we'd love to come and see how things are going.
Yeah.
So for the team, thanks very much. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for risking life and limb to ring the birds.
All part of the service.